Hey, what's up, Taurus? It's me, Marie, and I'm here to do an energy check-in. Keep in mind, this is a general read, and it may not resonate with all of you. Roles can be reversed, so put yourself where you see fit in your situation. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, as well as your donations. They are greatly appreciated. I am available for personals. If you are interested in booking a session with me, send an email and I will get back to you at my earliest convenience. So, the energy that is showing up for you guys, you have camera, coffee cup is also out here. Camera is reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past, perception, meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building friendships with the coffee cup energy. What else for Taurus? Spirit. Taurus. Whoa. Turning your back. And you also have cope. Bottom of the deck is I love you. So this feels like someone here from your past is reminiscing about things between you and them, Taurus. It looks like you've turned your back or they turned their back on you, and now it's like this person is reconsidering some things. Um, I do feel like this person still loves you with this I love you energy at the bottom of the deck. This could have been a long term connection with the Hierophant energy. Some of you could have dealt with a Taurus. You have Temperance in a reverse, maybe a Sagittarius for some of you dealt with. So it's like this person is definitely drinking here, finding it hard to cope, finding it hard to heal. Again, patience in the reverse. I'm sorry, temperance in the reverse is overindulgence. Death is out here as well. And then we have the Empress as the outcome. So why is the Hierophant here? You got the Eight of Cups energy. Why is Temperance here? The Five of Wands. Wow, somebody definitely wants to reconcile here with you, Taurus, with the Five of Wands being in the reverse. Why is Death here? Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. And why is the Empress energy here? Oh, shoot. Justice is in the reverse as well. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles and the overall energy of the read. Yeah, somebody knows that there's some sort of injustice here towards you, Taurus, with this Justice in the reverse. This could be what ended things between you and this person. It looks like this person is going through some sort of major transformation, though. The Ten of Pentacles is out here too, but it's in the reverse. And the Ten of Pentacles is pretty much, family disputes. There could be some sort of family dispute over you. The family could have been involved, and this could be what ended things as well here, Taurus. So again, this could have been a long term relationship that you walked away from with the Hierophant and the Eight of Cups energy. I feel like you made your peace with this situation here, but somebody conscious is not sitting right with them at this time, especially if they're overindulging with the temperance energy and the cope energy. They're trying to cope at the fact that you turned her back and you turned her back permanently. So, again, family could be a part of why things were messed up between you and this person. Maybe this person is speaking up for you and letting their family know what they done was wrong here. But there's definitely strong injustice energy towards the Empress. This could be a divine, um, Emperor energy too as well. So this person could have strung you along though with this key on the ring, or key on the ring at the bottom of the deck on this other deck. The first deck of the clarifier cards, because key on the ring is stringing you along. Could be one night stand. They could have had many options as well here. It's like broken promises. It comes across to me here, Taurus. So you got the full clarifying, a hierophant energy. So yeah, you were innocent in the situation with this full card, Taurus. You know, um, you took a leap of faith, on the divine, and you walked away with the Eight of Cups energy, Nine of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Or it could be this person who took a leap of faith and walked away from you. They could have abandoned you, left you out in the cold here, and searching for, something better here. With the Nine of Swords and the Ace of Swords energy, this is a Ten of Swords energy as well. So this person here could have, backstabbed you or betrayed you here, Taurus. But now it's like they are looking at the truth, and the truth of the matter is here, somebody left you hanging, and there's still love here, you know. But with the Eight of Cups energy, you know, I feel like this person that let you go left you no other choice but to let them go. And so um, you took a chance, or this could be someone here who wants to take a chance on you, but you took a chance with the divine here, Taurus. Five of Cups is clarifying the Eight of Cups. So yeah, this is looking more like someone here who is regretting their choices. They regret walking away and still searching for other options here, still looking for their mate, their person, when the whole time their mate and their person was right with them, was right in their face. That what their person was, supporting them the whole time. So, whoever this is definitely feeling abandoned by you. They're not happy in their current situation. They coming across as someone who's very brokenhearted here, and now they're having a change of heart where they want to transition things into calmer waters. Keep in mind, fives are about change, instability, conflict as well. So I feel like this person's perspective has definitely changed here. And they want to meet up, they want to talk about things here. I know we've been getting this a lot lately, but I feel like I'm speaking to someone, and this could be letting you know that you definitely have someone here who wants to speak to you, but they feel like they failed you here, Taurus, for sure, for sure. So with this Temperance in the reverse, this is giving the energy of someone who lacks balance, who's impatient, who's very reckless, who could be overindulging here because they want to reconcile. They want to heal things with you, Taurus, as well. Why is the Temperance card in the reverse? What was that? Tower. Whoever this is definitely spiraling out of control. This is a shift someone didn't plan here. Nine of Swords, Two of Cups, and the Ace of Swords energy. So this shift is pretty much, despair. Someone here is definitely losing sleep in despair over what they used to have or what they lost here, Taurus, with the Nine of Swords, Two of Cups, and the Ace of Swords energy. Um, it's like somebody's own recklessness is the reason why there's a tower here between you and someone else, and they're realizing this here, Taurus, and this is why they want to amend things with the Five of Wands in the reverse. They want to reconcile. They don't want conflict. You have the Hierophant clarifying the Tower energy, and the Hierophant energy is out here twice here. So, hmm. This person could be getting advice on how to you know, come towards you with the Hierophant energy. They're definitely seeking some sort of knowledge about reconciliation and how to go about doing it, you know. So if it's feeling like this person did something really wrong to you with the Seven of Swords, this is somebody here you really don't trust anymore. Heavy betrayal. They could be getting their karma for what they did here with the Seven of Swords energy. Whatever this betrayal was, this deception, this lying, this cunningness, sleekiness, that caused you to end things permanently between you and them here. But this person's betrayal was like your fuel to accomplishment. The more this person betrayed you, the more you've accomplished with the world card here, Taurus. They could have done this online as well, through the internet for some of you. Um, why is the Hierophant here twice? Or this could be about travel, you know. Um, why is this the Hierophant here twice? It's like now this person is conforming because they had no other choice but to conform. This feels like, spirit is forcing this person to conform here, by being bringing some sort of tower in their life. Taurus, it's like their old way of doing things no longer works. So yeah, the Two of Cups energy clarifying the Hierophant energy that is out here twice. So this is definitely about a relationship. Somebody here definitely wants to take a leap of faith towards you. This is somebody here who wants a new beginning. They want to take that chance, and start over fresh, if you're willing, I feel. But this is the same person who walked away, but it feels like since they've walked away, they've been carrying, the love for you the whole time in here. But they know they broke your heart, but they want a positive outcome. They want to speak to you about the truth. They want a positive outcome out of all of this here, Taurus. And then there's a Three of Wands here. And the Three of Wands is pretty much as your ships coming in. So this person could have been waiting for you, but instead of, you coming back, you really outgrown this situation and you turned your back completely to this person. Why is the Five of Wands here in the reverse? So again, this person wants to reconcile, Ten of Pentacles energy is clarifying the Five of Wands energy here. This person could have told their family they want to reconcile with you, and it could be some sort of uproar here. Maybe this person is starting to see family, friends, or associates' true colors with the Ten of Pentacles energy, Taurus. And, these people that they thought that had their back, these people that, were pretty much privilege in their existence is they're starting to see with the Ten of Pentacles because it's showing up in the current energy too. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and they're ending things, you know. So also for some of you, this person's family could be influencing them to make things right with you, Taurus, as well, especially if they're getting advice from family, but it could be family members in that group of family or friends or associates that's against it. Um, so yeah, this person is seeking you here. They want to make things fair. They want to make things right here. It could have been the consequences of someone's action as to why you have not, showed face, reached out, or nothing to this person. So, I feel like though, with the Tower and the Ten of Pentacles, things are falling apart, but between them and the family as well. Where there's just financial struggles. Maybe this person is seeing that family is using them. Maybe, things you were telling them, they're starting to see and they disregarded your opinion or what you saw as, foolishness. And now they're starting to see it for themselves. Why is death here? Oops. You got the Three of Cups in the reverse, clarifying this death card. So yeah, this is a third party situation, some sort of scandal. You know, they're not getting the support that they once did from this third party energy. It's like the fun is over with. You know, I kind of feel like this person, these third party energy as well as this person picked on you. So um, it's given, um, they don't have someone to point the blame or pick on anymore, and so they're picking on with each other. They're fighting amongst each other. It feels like here, Taurus. Yeah, you cut them off with the Queen of Swords energy here, and you're driven by success at this time. You're not driven by BS. You're just in your own world. It feels like here, getting to know your new journey, staying close to the divine, um, healing, you know, tending to your own, with the Queen of Pentacles being the overall energy of this read. You're being, it's like you're focused on your material wealth here, Taurus. Six of Cups is clarifying the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So, again, this is like maybe this ex or this past person is pretty much realizing that this third party situation, it's time for them to end things here. Maybe they're ending things with third party energy. Maybe they're ending things with, family, that was against this union. But again, this person is waking up, it feels like here. Like I said, I feel like this person is starting to feel like they're being used. They're starting to see it with the Five of Swords and the Six of Pentacles energy. They're giving to dead end situations. They're over partying, they're overindulging. This is gossip as well. Um, Somebody here um, is feeling like they really truly have no support versus they had support with you. And they want that support system back. You know, why is the Ten of Pentacles here twice? Ace of Swords. So the truth is coming out. There's some sort of clarity here amongst the third party energy. Maybe this person is the talk of the town when it comes to gossip as well. Maybe this person is starting to get a taste of their own medicine, because I feel like this person may have done the same thing to you, because this is a heavy regret energy. The fact that they're not fulfilled with the third party energy, with the Three of Cups in reverse, the fact that, things are not falling into place with family. The fact that the truth is starting to come out is starting to wreak havoc on this person's life with the Tower energy. And it feels like all they could think about is things that you said, things that you communicated to them here. You was trying to change, help this person see who and what wasn't, of their highest good. And now they're seeing it. It's like they're getting it, you know, in a way that they didn't expect themselves to get it in the worst way. Um, it feels like a reality check here. You got Judgment, and you also have the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords energy at the bottom of the deck. So it's like they're feeling the betrayal here. They feel it. They put you through. It kind of gives the energy. And it's burdensome. It's exhausting. Um, Again, this person also could be the talk of the town too. People are starting to see what they've done to you in the past, not only them, the family as well. And people are talking amongst each other, how they harshly judge you with this justice card in the reverse. This is somebody who lacks accountability. This is injustice, dishonesty. They could have tried to lie in the justice system about this Empress energy, which is Taurus energy. And now things are coming to the light. People are turning on one another here, Taurus. You have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, clarifying the Empress energy. You're recovering while this person is going through the motions, or you will be recovering. You're in better health, better spirits. Your hope has returned. You're overcoming adversities. Everything that you touch blossoms with the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles energy. You're dedicating yourself. It's levels to this, and the levels. You went from planning to strategizing to now you're working hard to keep things flowing with the Eight of Pentacles. You could be getting more people interested in what you are, you know, you have some sort of master in. So all eyes is on you, but in a good way here. And all eyes is on this X energy, which is in a negative way here. So I do feel like this person is starting to see here, and they are drinking to cope, or whatever it is they're doing to cope. They're you know um, doing that to stay afloat. Is helping them get by. But in all reality, this person really wants to talk to you. They want to make things right here. It's going to have been a very strong spiritual connection here as well. You know, the Hierophant and that's out here twice, but it was just too many people involved. It just was too many people against this union. So the Knight of Swords is clarifying this justice in the reverse. So this lets me know this person did something really, really um, hastily against you, you know, and they regret this because that's what ended things permanently, you know, and they know that this is divine love. It was very spiritual. Like I said, I feel like this was a spiritual connection. You guys were in spiritual in alignment here, but see, somebody here was not ready for the connection. You know, it's somebody who was still immature, still childish, still playing mind games here, and now, you know, it's almost like this person needs you for something, but it's quite not telling me why this person needs you, you know. Um, but whatever they did in haste, you know, to try to devalue your name, to you know, they did it in they did corruption here. So now it's falling back on them. I do want to get one more card for the Tower. Can I get one more card for the Tower, Spirit, please? This person's finances could be falling apart too. Why is the Tower here? Queen of Wands in the reverse. So this is some drama with someone here, you know. It could be, you know, somebody they had children by with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Maybe somebody convinced this person to go against you, you know, your person to go against you. Maybe this Queen of Wands is connected to the third party energy, you know. But to be honest and truthful, it just really feels like, you know, this was like planned to bring some sort of corruption your way, to hate on you. You know, somebody here, especially if this was a Queen of Wands in the reverse, somebody here who is filled with drama, who's deceitful. I feel like this person met their own match here. Very jealous of you, very vengeful. So it kind of feels like somebody here convinced, you know, your person to go up against you, and instead of you know tapping into their higher self or spiritual self, this person went along with it, and now it seemed like things was going well, but now things in the current energy is ending with the death card, three of cups in the reverse, and the ten of pentacles in the reverse, because truth is coming out. You know what this person's past, what they did here to a person that was very innocent here. You know, this person could have been called found out cheated, you know, because marriage is under, well, the bottom of this deck, after I flipped over the last card, clarifier deck, you got married here. So somebody here could have been married, you know, and they could be under pressure, you know, they could be, you know, in the energy of where they have to find some sort of side hustles to make ends meet, you know. But anyways, it just really feels like whoever this is going through a lot, you know. They're under a pressure, and this is like divine law, you know. What they did to you was very, very dishonest, very corrupted, you know, um, injustice, very harsh, and now they're suffering the consequences of it here because their wealth could be losing. I mean, their wealth could be dwindling away. Um, and it just really feels like the truth from the past is starting to come up in the present. So I'm gonna leave the reading there, Taurus. Hope it resonates. Take care.